Shalom Akim, giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of GMS, known as Great Millstone. And peace and blessings to the elect, which are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Alright. So coming back to you with another lesson. Of course, giving all praise to Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Shah, the water Yahweh, Yahushua, forgive me this truth. Alright. So yeah, man, going into certain things, of course, what are prophets? So we're always hearing of newly created things, things that happen upon the earth, such as famine, pestilence, and destruction, and plague, and shit like that, so the Lord, he's sending them every day, man. These places, these certain islands and countries are getting hit, but we're praying for brothers that are in these camps, GMS and affiliated camps, the brothers that's sincere, and honest within the work of Yahweh Shem Shah. But first scripture I'm gonna start off with is the book of Isaiah 3:11, and watching the brothers over there, I believe from let me see, because anyways, I know that the brother had mentioned I think the brothers are from PA, from Philadelphia, right? So the brother mentioned how, like, you can't even these devils, they'll separate your family, how you can't even get married with your woman, they'll set certain decrees and orders and certain laws and stuff. But that's this devil field, that's these devils, man. They separate children from you, separate your children from you and stuff like that, throw you in jail. So this society is crazy, man. Here it is. You might be a Jake that has a job or whatever, but you can't even have a beard, man. They tell you to not wear a beard in your job. They tell you to shave it off. So this place gotta go, man. I mean, if they're not allowing that, you think they're gonna allow you to get married with your woman, man? That should be a free choice, man. But they're not allowing that. It depends too. What how you have things, however your life is set up, however you got things set up, they might not allow it. They might check your background, check how you are, things like that. But the brother was getting into it, man. So but yeah, I believe the brother is from over there, from PA over there, the brother Howard Shai Zion and the brother Kassad, they did that live camp, and it was beautiful, man. So yeah, man. Let me see if I go on the channel, on the brother's channel. Let me see if he got the location of it, what state they're in. Let me see. Hold on. I know the brother's nearby. I think one time they invited me over there, but yeah, it was the spirit. The brother came in a humble spirit too, But yeah, let me see. Hold on. But yeah, we're gonna start with the first scripture. This is Isaiah 3, and it reads, "Woe unto the wicked, it shall be ill with him, for the reward of his hands shall be given him." Yes, a double according to her wickedness, Rejoice over her, the holy prophets, talking about the men of Israel. We're gonna rejoice over this place, man. A reward unto double, man. Look at all the sins and the atrocities that this devil has committed, that she has committed. Talking about Babylon. This adulterous generation is back here today again, Yeah, I think the brothers is over there in PA because they be linking up with those brothers, man. You know, over there in the GMS Philly camp, you know. But yeah, all praise to about Shema Shah, man. You know, hey, I can just, remain spiritually minded, keep it spiritual within your walk and your talk, man. You gotta keep pushing forward, man. Alright, this is we're gonna go into the book of Sirach now. This is Sirach 41:7. It reads, the children will complain of an ungodly father because they shall be reproached for his sin. Yeah, so these tears that you might think they're jakes, but they're actually tears. They come from their father's side. They come from, of course, well, we all come from our father, but when you look at these tears, you might think they're Jake, but when you look at their background, man, you check up on them and you ask them, yo, who are their father, what is your father, where he's from, and you look at their father, and the dude's an Edomite, man. So these tears, they're gonna complain of an ungodly father, man, and that's what's happening right about now. These tears are through out here, man. They going through hell right now. They wish to be Jake, man, especially these heathens. But these people that they look like Jake, man. These tears, they going through it right now, man. Right about now, they're complaining of an ungodly father right about now. Nah, I'm good. I said, nah, I'm good.
You sure?
Thanks.
All right.
Yeah, so I'm moving on to the next scripture. Yeah, moving on to the next scripture, we're gonna go here. Well, matter of fact, let's read verse 8. It reads, woe be unto you, ungodly men, which have forsaken the Lord, the Most High God. For if ye increase, it shall be to your destruction. Yeah, which basically means desolation. Destruction, desolation means, practically the same thing. But yeah, that's what we see in these rich men, which are ungodly, because they increase in riches, right? For if ye increase, it shall be to your destruction, man. So that's what's going to happen to these ungodly men. Verse 9, and if ye be born, ye shall be born to a curse, and if ye die, a curse shall be your portion. Yeah, what portion is that? It might be their children. That they received a portion on this side from the Lord. So where they was able to have children. But it's going to be a curse, to your portion. When you die, your children are going to be cursed. So that's for you 2/3, which, are ungodly as hell, man. We're going to go here now. This is the book of Psalm 37:21. It reads, the wicked borroweth and payeth not again, but the righteous sheweth mercy and giveth. Yeah, so it's all about giving back, man. Having charity amongst yourselves. And the reason I say amongst yourselves, because it's all about the elect, and that's what the elect are going to do. They're going to have charity amongst themselves. Amongst themselves, meaning, they're going to be like-minded. They're going to, have love for one another. That's what amongst yourself mean. It means, when you're around brothers, when you with the brothers and stuff, it might be a brother, he holding the camera, he's behind the camera and he's recording y'all. But of course, the brother, he's a part of the camp and he's watching all the brothers, just that are there at the camp around each other and stuff. And the brother might be looking, he's like, wow, these brothers, yo, this is the spirit. He might be looking like, yo, this is spirit today, man. Brothers is being charitable amongst themselves, He sees that there's a charitable spirit going on, so you might peep that at your camp. You might, watch and see brothers' spirit and how they moving and how they look and how they, what spirit they're in. You might be like, man, these brothers are in charitable spirit right about now. And it's good to do that, to have a watchful eye, man, to not find fault within your brother, but to, rebuke him sharply if need be, or, at the end of the day, rebuke is good because iron sharpeneth iron, man. And at the end of the day, when it comes to iron sharpening iron, we know that's all love, man. When brothers, we building each other up through the spirit, man. All right. So yeah, you got to give to the godly, man. Your conversation has to be amongst the godly, man. Scriptures say, give to the godly, man, and help not the sinner. So hey, woe unto him that soweth discord amongst the brethren, like the scriptures say. So the righteous, like I said, but the righteous sheweth mercy and giveth. Yeah, so the righteous are gonna give unto the godly, because they're in the same mind. They have the same mind. They're like-minded. How can two walk together lest they be agreed? So that's the point. Good goes with good, and bad goes with evil. There's like the righteous are always in communion with the godly, and and the sinners they're in communion with the ungodly, man. Like the scriptures say, though wicked join hand in hand, so the wicked are joining hand in hand together, man. They shall altogether not be unpunished, something like that, So they're gonna be surely punished, man. And the scripture tell us, man. It says the godly is against the sinner, and the sinner against the godly. There's a scripture that's like that, But yeah, that's the point. Alright, this is the book of Job now. This is Job 14:5. It reads, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Alright. Yes, so that's what it is, man. It is what it is, man. This man cannot escape the hand of the Lord. No one escapes the judgment of the Lord, man. Alright. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 21 through 22. It reads, behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. Yeah, who's going to be thinking themselves to be in good case? The 2/3, because they're living in comfort right now. They're in that spirit of comfort. They're living very comfortably right now. They think, they're going to be doing that in the last days. They're going to think to themselves to be in good case. That's what they're doing right about now. All right. It says, and even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. That's what we're seeing. These bug outs that, pass by the camp. Is great confusion happening out here, because here it is. We'll break down certain scriptures. We'll tell them about news and prophecy. And these people are in great confusion, man. They don't know what's going on. And not only that, great confusion could be just, you not knowing the scriptures. You not knowing what time you're in. You not observing the time. Scriptures talk about how a fool, he will not observe time. Scriptures talks all about a foolish man. So we seeing all types of foolish people out here that are in great confusion. All these people that are part of the 2/3, they're foolish, man. All right, they're in great confusion. All right, they don't know what time we're in, man. We're in the year of Jacob's trouble, man. You gotta understand what time you're in, man. Great confusion could be what you're hearing right about now. There's sirens popping off right about now. I don't know if you brothers could hear that, but I'm hearing them. That's great confusion, man. Nothing but sword, famine, and evils that are going upon earth, man. Then shall evils grow upon earth. That's confusion, man. And you would think, like, why the hell is all this evil happening? Because, man, it's nothing but great confusion that's out here, man. All right. And the Lord is causing that great confusion to fall upon these people, man. But as for the elect, he's guiding our minds to the right direction, to the right place to be in, man. So that's what it is, man. Verse 22, for many of them that dwell upon the earth, so like upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. Yeah, so these people talks about how certain men, they're going to desire to seek death and shall not find it. So, that's what's going to happen. They're going to try to escape the hunger, man. But they, that's what it is, bro. That's what's going to happen. They're going to try to escape the hunger, but they're not going to find nothing to eat. They ain't going to find, they ain't going to find it, bro. Just like with death, they're going to try to find death, but the Lord going to preserve their ass, man. They're going to, have to go through famine, die, suffering or dying from starvation, whatever it might be. The Lord might have you suffer for a long time because you're evil, you're wicked. That's what's going to happen. This is 1 Thessalonians 5 and 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Yeah, man, the 2/3 is not going to be able to escape. No one escapes the hand of the Lord. Alright? Or the judgments of the Lord. No one escapes. But as for the elect, we're good, okay? We're gonna be able to escape in the evil time. We're gonna be able to escape the destruction by way of those chariots delivering us, okay? And the Lord is on our side, so we have nothing to fear. If the Lord's on our side, then we're gonna be able to escape, all right? But for 2/3, they're not gonna be able to escape judgment, as well as Esau and the heathens, man. So with that being said, all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. With that, Shalom, my friend.